Hey, everybody, it's Boog Sciambi. Welcome to the show. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. First pitch moments away. And on the hill in this one, Tyler Anderson. What do we have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No ball. One strike.
Into center. Grabs it on the run. One away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ferrar Encarnacion stands in now and watches strike one. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
0-2.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Over to first.
You're out.
That's it out.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Up the middle, Neto. And that will end the inning. Here's Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch, not close. Hit on the ground to short. Adames. Now the throw to first on the run.
Yep,
and
he's
they
out.
get the out. Here's the rookie third baseman, Colson Montgomery. There's a swing and a drive. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch and foul ground. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. Willy Adames stands in. Adames goes 6'1", 220 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Next offering is fouled back. Hit in the air, left field. Trout hauls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Hit on the ground to short. Neto slings to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Matt Chapman. First offering, and it just misses. And a swing and a miss.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit hard, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Elliot Ramos up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That misses the zone. 2-0.
2 balls.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 2-1. There's the swing and miss. No score here in the second. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Here comes Yoan Moncada. That one missed.
That's a ball.
That one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. So digging in, Taylor Ward. Grounder might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. On to first, double play.
Yep, he's out.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
That's down and in. 2 down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. Two and one now. And he hits a ground ball right side. In time to Devers. That's the 3rd out. Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. A switch hitter batting right. Anderson back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout snags it on the run. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Tyler Fitzgerald digs in now. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-2.
Top of the 3rd. No score. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away. And up next for San Francisco, Herrera Encarnacion. Just off the inside edge.
1-0.
And another ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike.
3-1.
Throw.
He's
Save. That's a stolen base. That's hard hit on the line. And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And Devers hits that one. Calls it in for the out. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Adames now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And there's a foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. And that is gone. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. That ends the frame. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Luis Rengifo. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. This one's got a chance. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He'll touch them all. And they close the gap. It's 3-1. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, it was exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Line drive. Puts it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Encarnacion sizing this one up. And there's 2 down. Here's Trout. Grounded out his first time up. Ground ball to the right side. And it goes just foul. Back there. And out of here. All muscle to center field. It's 3-2. And here is Colson Montgomery. That's out to center field. Gilbert brings it in for the 3rd out. Now it's Matt Chapman, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Base hit. So up next, Drew Gilbert, and he's already singled in this game. And a bunt towards third, and that's a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 straight.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Neto for 1, over to first, safe. Here's Elliot Ramos. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1. And that's 2.
Got him.
Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into...
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And we are starting over. It's 3-3. Here is Yoan Moncada. Fought off foul. Makes the grab, 1 down. And next for the Angels, Taylor Ward. And that one fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Colton Cowser. Clips the corner, and that is strike 1. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. The changeup missing. Ball 1.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tyler Fitzgerald getting ready to hit. In the air, right field. And there's one down.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Nope, that's inside.
Bailey at first, one gone. Encarnacion, 27 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field.
Well, the big play, in my opinion, from right field is that throw from right field to third base. Longest one in the game, and you got to have a pretty strong arm. Hopefully he can play that one hop nicely if he has an opportunity to throw out a runner.
Base hit, center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Shanuel. Neto for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Luis Rengifo now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And that's in the dirt. Not close with that one. Now 2-0. That one ripped. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Ramos on the move, into the alley. Brings it in, runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, 4-3, they take the lead. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Fly to right his first time. There's a strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
That one close, ruled a ball. Now 1-2. Hard hit left side. Throw to first in time. So the batting order turns over. So in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one. And that's a base hit into left field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And next for L.A., Colson Montgomery.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And that misses. And that's ball one.
No strike.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One strike.
And there's a ball. That one the other way, and that's just foul. Runner on the move. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right side. They take the force out. Inning over. Well, one-run game. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Willy Adames. Anderson back to work. And that's in for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And Willie fouls one back. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Next will be the Giants DH, Wilmer Flores.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
On the ground to the left, Neto. And a couple of quick outs. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. He's 2 for 2. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit. Here's the center fielder, Drew Gilbert. Outside. And it's 1-0.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have it, makes the whole team that much better.
1-1.
With the tying run at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tapped up the first base side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Out number 3. Zach Neto digs in now. And that's outside. Encarnacion makes the grab, 1 down. Here is Moncada, 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And now it's even up. Hard hit, right side. 2 down. Out. So digging in, Taylor Ward.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
This one in the air, right field. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory. Well, 1-run game, and digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Jose Urena.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
Fights it off. You'll see another. That one drilled left field, and it stays fair. Here's the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Bailey
No,
in the
that's
box
a ball.
lays off for ball one.
1 ball.
With
No
the
strike.
go-ahead run at the plate, you're in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-0. And a ground ball to first, and he takes it himself for the out.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Fitzgerald, the next to hit, takes low for
1-0.
ball. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Check swing, and he went.
1 and 2.
It's 1-2.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Ground ball right side, boots it, still manages a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And up next for the Giants, Ferrar Encarnacion. That's ripped into the outfield. He's got it. That's the third out. So in now for the Angels, Colton Cowser. And that's off the inside
1 ball,
edge.
no strike.
Ball 1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a knock. That's a thing of beauty.
Runner on the go. And a foul ball. The other way. And that's a fair ball. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Chased it outside the zone there. Not all that close to being a strike, but he showed that he can handle that location. Difficult part of the plate. And
base hit, left center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Into third, and they are rolling. Runners at the corners, still nobody out. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a
One
mile.
ball, one strike.
And the count 1-1.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging.
On the ground. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Colson Montgomery, the next to hit for the Angels. Line drive, base hit. The throw to second. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. Rips one to right.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Moncada in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Adames to second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag. First and second, one out. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And that one is inside ball one.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Up the middle, and that squirts through. Coming home. He will score. And the throw's offline, safe at third. One down. And next for L.A., Colton Cowser. 0 for 3 in this one. And a big swing and a miss. One down. Runners at second and third. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 on, 1 out. Inside.
That's the ball.
And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. Looking to complete the cycle with a double. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Here's Rafael Devers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Urania, in his 9th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, and he works In a four-seamer. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Trout makes the play and a quick out, number one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willy Adames. Swings through that one above the zone.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
The batter now, Wilmer Flores. And foul ball. Now the 0-1. Runner on the go. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Chappie steps to the dish to take his cuts. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Hot shot to third. The throw to first, and that'll do it. Now here is Nolan Schanuel. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Just off the inside edge.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And a base hit up the middle. Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That one missing inside. That pitch gets the corner, and the count even 1-1. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Colson Montgomery. He was late there. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
That one to first, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Encarnacion settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. And now the center fielder, Drew Gilbert, 1 for 3. Urania back to work. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Fouled off left side. High fly ball out to center field. Trout sizing it up. And there's 1 down. And up next for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Popped up, Neto. And makes the grab. That's out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take this one in a blowout. Anderson with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
Final score here today, 10-3 for Chris.